I just spent a week on a 25-year-old cruise ship most people skip, and I'm about to show you exactly what's worth it on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. I'm Andy Hodges from Cruiser's Choice. Hit subscribe. New episodes every week. Adventure of the Seas is Voyager-class. First sailed in 2001. Our 7-night sailing came in at roughly half of what the newer ships cost. Stick with me until the end. I'll reveal the wine-free dining experience that beat every specialty dining on board, and the venue I'd skip without hesitation. Let's start with where you sleep. Interior cabin, deck 7, midship. On a ship this activity heavy, your cabin is for showering and sleeping, not lounging. This room ran about $500 less than a balcony on our sailing. That's real money toward excursions or specialty dining. Worth it for first-time cruiser or budget-focused. Put that balcony money elsewhere. This right here is the beating heart of the ship, Royal Promenade. Deck 5, 4 decks high. Indoor street running bow to stern. This is what separates Voyager-class from anything else at this price point. Let me walk you through it. Cafe Promenade, 24 hours. Complimentary coffee, pastries, small sandwiches. The pizza was a surprise, thin crust, served hot, actually good. Late night, this is your stop. Duck and Dog Pub in mid-promenade, English pub feel, live acoustic guitar on most nights. Solid beer list. Not huge, but it's got personality. Imperial Lounge is tucked aft, far in the back, just off the promenade. Trivia, karaoke, game shows. If that's your format, it delivers. What really works in this promenade is the layout. Lyric theater at the bow to the MDR at the stern without stepping outside once. Rainy sea day, you'll appreciate that. Cafe Promenade, worth it. Duck and Dog, worth it for a pint and live music. Up top now, deck 11, sun deck. 2 maid pools, 4 hot tubs. The water slides, Cyclone and Typhoon, are the new for 2018 editions. Solarium is forward, adults only. 2 hot tubs, padded loungers, no kids, no splash noise. You can easily spend your afternoons here. If you want quiet on a port day, this is the move, period. But it gets a little crowded on sea days. Sports deck 13. Mini golf, 9 holes, complimentary. The course shows its age, but for a $0 activity with an ocean view, it's hard to complain. The arcade is also up here. We'll come back to that. Pools and slides, worth it. Solarium, worth it, especially on port days. Mini golf, worth it if your expectations are casual. Windjammer buffet. Deck 11, aft. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all complimentary. The spread is solid. Carving station, salad bar, international hot dishes. Is it the most creative buffet at sea? No. But every meal I've had was hot, fresh, and here's the kicker. The seating wraps around the stern, so you're eating with a panoramic ocean view. $0. Endless options. It's worth it for a variety and convenience. Specialty dining. I walked through both Giovanni's table and Chop's Grille. Giovanni's is the Italian option, about $45 per person. Pasta made fresh, warm, intimate space. The food was excellent, but honestly, the atmosphere is the main thing you're paying for here. Chop's Grille is the steakhouse, roughly $55 per person. Elegant room, attentive service. But here's where this gets really interesting. The main dining room, 3 decks, stern, my time dining. Menu rotates nightly. Italian night, French night, Caribbean night, Mexican night. And this is the thing I need to tell you. Caribbean night, jerk seasoned pork chops, coconut shrimp. The single best meal I had all week. 0 reservation. Not a single extra penny. That beats everything I paid for at specialty. Giovanni's, worth it for a quiet date night atmosphere. Chops, I'd skip it on this ship. The MDR filet upgrade at $20 does the same job. The main dining room is worth it. Caribbean night, don't miss it. Lyric Theater, decks 3 and 4, about 1,400 seats. Viking Crown Lounge, Deck 14 forward, wraparound windows, 270 degrees of ocean. Quiet during the day, nightclub after 11. The view alone is worth the trip up. Schooner bar, deck 4, forward port side, just off the promenade. Nautical theme, darker, moodier than the pub. Piano on select nights. If duck and dog is the party, schooner is the unwind. Go for a quiet cocktail and the piano player. Skip it if you're looking for high energy. Casino Royale, deck 4, starboard side. Slots, table games, blackjack, roulette, and craps. Open on sea days once you're in international waters. Smoky on busy nights, worth noting if that bothers you. Imperio Lounge for trivia, live music on a few nights. Viking Crown Lounge, worth it for the view alone. Schooner Bar, worth it for a quiet drink and live piano. And the casino, worth it if you enjoy table games. All right, closing the loop. The free meal that beats specialty? Caribbean night in the MDR. Jerk pork chops, coconut shrimp. Best food on the ship, period. The venue to skip? Arcade on deck 13. It's dated games, expensive, dead most of the day. Save your cash. Adventure is a steal. If this tour saved you time and money, hit subscribe. I release new videos every week. I'm Andy Hodges for Cruiser's Choice. I'll see you at the next port.